There once was a legendary clan known to everyone in the gaming world. The team was made up of the most powerful players, and the legendary player Reishiki was the strongest of them all. He had made a name for himself in various tournaments, but suddenly retired. The clan also disbanded, and the name Reishiki is now a thing of the past. My name is Eiji. I'm a high school student who enjoys playing games. There was a time when I was famous for games under my handle Reishiki, but that was a long time ago. Other than that, I'm just a plain nerd. Something unexpected has just happened to me.
Hey, can you hear me?
Aoi's a gal in my class. She's a complete opposite of myself. What is it?
You finally noticed me. I've been calling you for a while.
I'm sorry. She's so close.
You're always playing games, aren't you? It means you're good at it, right?
No, not really. I'm quite average.
But at least you're better than most people, right?
I was getting confused, not understanding what you wanted.
Hey, I was wondering if you could teach me how to play a game.
What?
My friends have been playing games lately, but I don't play, so I'm having trouble getting along with them.
But why me? You should ask your friends to teach you.
I wanted to surprise them by secretly getting better. Also, I'll get better if I learn from someone who's good at it, so Eiji-kun, would you?
Okay, I'll do it. So would you please give me some distance?
Thank you!
I only said yes because I got pressured by her, but it's going to be a tough time for me to get along with a gal like her. Since that day, I started training for the game with Aoi-san. The game we're playing is a trendy MMORPG called Guard Hill Online.
Hey, wait a minute! Eiji-kun, help me!
I've had times like that too.
Thanks! You're really good at this!
Once you get used to it, anyone can do it.
When do I get used to it? Hey, I was wondering. You're so good at this game, but you've been playing it alone all this time.
I used to play with a lot of people, but the expectations of the people around me became too great. It wasn't about having fun anymore, but about getting results, so I became too hesitant to play with anyone.
I see. Well, how about playing with me? Are you having fun?
Well, I'd say it's quite fun. And I see you struggling with the slime, for example.
Hey, you're mean!
Sorry. Even so, Aoi-san's skill at the game kept improving. But that also meant that the end of the training was approaching.
Hey, Aoi. I heard you've been playing Guard Hill Online lately. Yeah, really? Why didn't you tell me? I thought I'd tell you after I got a little better. Why don't we do the next event quest together? I'll introduce you to a great player I met in the game. Really?
I guess I'm done with her now. Well, it's a bit sad to finish our training, but I'm sure she'll have fun playing the game now. I want her to have fun playing with her friends.
Can I invite Eiji-kun too?
What?
Actually, I learned how to play from Eiji-kun and he's really good at it.
What? Why?
I'm not that confident yet, so please play with me still.
And so, we're going to do an event quest with me, Aoi, 2 girls, and 1 guy that the girls met online. This is such a difficult situation for a nerd like me. I'm Eiji. It's nice to meet you.
Hey, what's with your equipment? I thought you were supposed to be a good player. I'm Shigeru. I'm a streamer. I'm sure you've heard of my name, right?
I've never heard of him.
I'm gonna start my stream now, so don't interrupt.
Sure.
Hey, everyone! We're going to do an event quest today!
Woohoo! I've been waiting for this.
I love this series.
Thanks for streaming.
This is such a difficult event.
And we're off to do the event quest with Shigeru leading the team. Aoi-san's 2 friends were still moving awkwardly, as if they were beginners. But that's nothing to worry about if you protect them. But the problem was Shigeru.
Get out of the way! Hurry up and use your magic! What the hell are you doing? I'm the one fighting the most, so I should take the rare drop.
He was good at playing, but terrible at playing with a team. And then...
Gosh. I knew I couldn't take beginners to an event. Everyone else is just a burden. Can you please just get beaten up and be done with it? It's impossible to win with this group in the first place.
That's not true.
Huh?
Don't blame others for your loss. I found myself talking back.
So you think you can win in this situation?
Of course! I feel sorry for Aoi-san and the others if it's going to end like this. The game should be more exciting and fun. All three of you, can you keep up with my moves?
Sure.
I didn't want to stand out, but I decided to get serious for the first time in a long time. It's challenging, but not impossible to complete. There are things that even beginners can do. If we focus on those and I do the most difficult part myself.
Who's that player? Doesn't he move really well? With that equipment? No way. I think they can win. He's way better than Shigeru. Who was that guy? Wait, that player ID. That's Raishiki, isn't it? The play says just like him. Yeah, I thought he retired. Raishiki! We're seeing him play! Oh my god!
Wow, we beat it!
AG, are you Raishiki?
Huh?
Read the comments.
Expectation, envy, jealousy. I felt like the gaze was being directed at me was the same gaze I was so disgusted with in the past. I'm sorry for sticking out.
Wait!
The story of the reappearance of Reishiki became a hot topic on the internet, and Shigeru's streaming video went viral. But at the same time, a lot of people saw Shigeru's selfish playstyle. The next day...
Good morning, Eiji-kun.
I'm sorry about yesterday.
What? Why?
I left without saying anything, and the video went up in flames.
The flames were Shigeru's own fault. My friends were both grateful too. They said they could have fun thanks to you. I had a blast playing with you too.
Aoi-san.
Will you continue to play games with me? I don't care if you're Reishiki or not. I just want to play with you because it's fun.
Yeah, sure, I'd love to. I also want to play games with you. Aoi-san. That day, my life of solo playing came to an end. And the new game with Aoi-san started.
Yay! Let's game right after school!
She's as close as ever.
I'm Shizuka Ichijo. I work for a venture company which is run by my brother and deals with internet business.
Shizuka-san, I want to go to the reference room, so could you please come with me?
To the reference room? I think Hanamori-san is there, so you can go and ask her anything.
Sorry, but I don't think I can talk to anyone but you.
Alright, then let's go. Ichi-kun. He was unemployed and socially rehabilitated. It must be difficult for him to communicate with his coworkers. He always follows me, so I feel like I'm taking care of a lost puppy. Eiji-kun looks weak, but I know his ability is as good as other employees. To be honest, I would say he's better than them. By the way, I met him in an online game for the first time. Tough! He's so tough!
Shizuka-san, are you using fire attack? It recovers with fire.
Huh? What are you using?
Water.
My bad. While you were attacking, I kept recovering it.
Now it made sense.
I'm 28 and have no boyfriend, so I have nothing to do after work. Then I started the online game and loved it. Now I have a friend through it. He's Eiji Matsumoto, and he's one of the best players, and everyone in this game knows him. Because it's green, I thought fire would be its weakness. But even when I recovered its life, it actually got less. I'm impressed you type so fast.
You too. Other player did the same before, but I attacked much quicker, so I didn't have any problem. I couldn't do the same because of you.
I'm sorry, but I'm happy you said so. By the way, because you type so fast, you must be good at transcription. I transcribe a recorded conversation at work. Others can't type fast, so I always do that. Oh, you're a part-time worker, aren't you? Why don't you join our company? I'll recommend you.
What?
You'll be well paid. My brother is the president, so if I tell him about you, he'll gladly accept you.
Oh well, you know.
Huh?
Are you sure?
Are you interested in it?
Of course I do.
Then why don't you join us? It will be really helpful if you come.
But I'm not hired yet.
Anyway, I convinced him to join us, and he came to the company for a job interview. Then Eiji-kun, my brother, and I talked together. This is Eiji-kun. It's the first time to see him, but he's shyer than I thought. He was more confident when we played the game.
Well, I've heard you are a part-time worker, but why don't you write it down on your resume? I'm sorry, but I'm unemployed.
What? Unemployed?
I was ashamed about that, so I lied to you. But I don't really care about that. I'm not hiring you based on your previous job. You are not employed, but you gathered your courage to come here, didn't you? I'm impressed. You think you can come here? Yeah, I want to try. He says so, Shizuka. Can you take care of him?
Yeah, of course. I was so happy that I could see Eiji-kun, who I always played games with, and helped him to find a new job. 3 days after the interview, he came to the company for the first time. Then I asked him to transcribe a recorded interview. Listen to this, and please make sure who was talking.
Can I type lol when people are laughing?
No problem. If you can't get what they say, just skip it.
I'll do my best.
30 minutes later.
Excuse me, I'm done.
What? Really? Wasn't it like a 1-hour interview?
I listened it at 2 times speed. Could you please check it?
Perfect! I guess he was typing and listening at the same time. He's actually better than the caption broadcast.
It was like a game and I enjoyed it.
You are amazing, Eiji-kun. Keep going. I agree why he won the first prize on the game. He worked perfectly for the other tasks as well.
I completed document check. It was like spot the difference and I had fun.
Great speed and perfect job.
I finished replying to the comments on the community bulletin board of the management site. I could feel like I had so many friends. I liked that.
So quick! And his comments are so funny. His abilities are cheat class, like a game. Thanks to Eiji-kun, the number of tasks we can undertake has increased, and our company's business has expanded. Other employees, of course, admitted his abilities. Other female employees started realizing how great he is. But since he hasn't been employed for quite a long time, he still always stays with me at the office, even after a month from the day he joined. Well, I feel not that bad anyway. Hi, Matsumo-san. Why did you come to the reference room? I'm here, but she's ignoring me. She's Haruka Hanamori. People say she's the prettiest at the office. I guess she crushes on him and tries to ask him out. I'll help you. Why don't you do another job, Ichijo-san? She tried to ask out my brother a little while ago, but she gave up on him because he has a girlfriend now. Eiji-kun, can I go back to my work?
Huh? Well...
Don't leave me here on your face. All right, let me help you. Really? You don't understand the situation. What? She's mean. Hanamori-san kept asking him out, and it made him scared. Now he still follows me. And worse, now he can't focus on his tasks because of her. I couldn't ignore her anymore and tried to talk to her. Hanamori-san, please stop bothering Eiji-kun. Huh? I don't bother him. Because you try to ask him out, he can't focus on his job. Well, I was actually thinking, why do you call him Eiji-kun? I don't know if you two are friends or anything, but you are the one who bothers me to get close to him. Stay away, old lady. Huh? I'm old? You are around 30, and it's old. Oh, did you still think you are young? What is she talking about? She's still in her early 20s, but I'm not that old.
Don't call her as an old lady.
Huh?
Shizuka-san is beautiful. Can't you see that? Don't insult her as an old lady.
Why do you call her by her first name?
I always call her, but didn't you know that? Our relationship is, you know.
Oh my gosh! Why didn't you say so? Idiots! I wasted my time!
I'm sorry. I told her such a lie. I can't do anything in 500 million years.
It's totally fine. I felt really good when I saw her sad face.
Sorry, but I couldn't stand anymore.
Thank you, AG-kun. But she's the most popular one, so didn't you want to go on a date with her?
I'm not interested in her. I came here for you. I wanted to do something for you. I did it because I wanted you to give me a compliment. I don't want anything others.
AG-kun.
Sorry. I did my best then, so please let me try later.
AG-kun! I like you, AG-kun.
What? I like you too, Shizuka-san.
Because Hanamori-san told people that AG-kun and I are in a relationship, now they know about us. However, they were like, I thought so. And now we have nothing to worry about. Actually, when she told them that, we weren't in a relationship. But I don't care about such a thing right now. We became official and spend time together playing the game in the same room. How about the winner can get anything?
Are you sure? I won't lose.
Me neither.
Then if I win, I can do anything to you in 5 minutes. How about that?
What do you mean by anything?
You know when I win.
Huh?
I'm AG, a high school nerd whose only purpose in life is gaming. Whenever I have free time, I play games. I'm in class right now, and I'm doing it even now.
Hey, AG-kun, we're in the middle of class. Don't play games. Study seriously. The other day, you were also gaming during study, weren't you?
Well, it's a game that requires a lot of thinking. In a way, it's like studying.
Don't make excuses. Come on, get your textbook and notebook out.
I guess I failed in justifying myself. I've been warned many times by her because of my attitude. So, I'm a little uncomfortable with her.
For God's sake, games are rubbish.
Games are rubbish. She really seems to hate games. Okay. I can defeat it solo. I can handle a monster of this size all by myself. After school, I started playing this action game where you fight giant monsters. It's a game that basically requires cooperative play, but I always play solo because it's more efficient to play alone than with an ally who's not as good. Next time, I'll try a higher level monster.
You're gaming again.
Aoi-san. Oh, you haven't left yet.
I was in the staff room helping the teacher with some documents.
Oh, it must have been hard.
So, you're gaming again. How do you never get bored of it?
Because gaming is my reason to live.
A reason to live? Games are just a way to kill time, aren't they? I mean, I think games are a waste of time.
Waste of time? That word made me cringe. It's totally my fault that I was warned during class. But whatever I do during the rest of the time should be my business. More than anything, I couldn't tolerate Aoi-san's arrogant attitude when she called games rubbish. Aoi-san, you hardly ever play games, right? If you want to criticize them, you should do so after you've at least tried to play some.
Well, you have a point, I guess.
So why don't you try this game?
What? Wait a minute, right now?
If it's boring, you can stop right away.
Okay then.
She started playing with awkward hands. After this, however, things would spiral against my expectations, though in a good way. Aoi-san?
Hold on, I'm in the middle of something.
At first, Aoi-san didn't react much, but as 5 or 10 minutes passed, she became more and more absorbed into the game.
Hey, can I play this on my phone? How much does it cost?
You should be able to play it on most recent devices. Also, that puzzle game is free.
What? Such a fun game is free?
Did you just say it's fun?
Oops. Yeah, well... I'm so embarrassed. I made fun of the game calling it a waste of time, but when I tried it, it was fun.
I chose a popular puzzle game for beginners, but it looks like my choice was right for her.
Eiji-kun, I'm sorry about earlier.
It's okay. You said it was fun. And it was quite nice to see you so enthusiastic about the game. You looked so different from your usual kind of frantic self, you know?
Please stop. I'm getting more and more embarrassed.
Aoi-san used to hate games, but after this day, she was reborn as a big lover of games. And naturally, we started to play games together at lunchtime and after school. One day after school...
The dragon is coming! Eiji-kun, help me! I'm running out of energy!
I'm sorry, I'm still collecting honey on the next map. But don't worry, I'll take care of it for you.
What? How dare you abandon me?
Aoi-san could only play like a beginner, but her reactions were so honest that I never got tired of playing with her. I've never had any friends as a nerd, so this was new for me, and I found myself looking forward to spending time with her. Oh no, it's too fun! It's definitely more fun than playing solo. And Aoi-san, she is...
Oh no, I'm dead. What's wrong? You're blushing.
No, nothing. Do you want to have another fight?
Yes, of course. Oh, but this time, don't abandon me, okay?
Huh, she's too cute. It didn't take me long to develop my feelings for her. I thought I had always been uncomfortable with her, but I never thought that just because we'd have a common hobby, my impression of her would change like this. One day...
Oh! The enemy is right in front of me! Ah! I'm hit!
No, you can't go in there. You have to pull back.
I thought I could go for that one.
No, you can't. Even if you go head on.
But...
There's this quote on the internet that says, "You have to learn to pull back, you idiot." That's basically a scene where you should never step forward.
What did you just say?
No, I don't mean that about you. It's just an internet quote.
I'm sure you're thinking of something similar anyway. I'm not very good at this game, so...
No, I don't think that way.
Enough. I'm leaving.
Gosh, I should have pointed it out to her more gently. That night, I received a message from Aoi-san.
I don't think we will be able to play games together for a while.
And the next day after school, if I don't apologize soon, Aoi-san will leave. Come on, AG! You know what? Hey, Aoi-san, how are you doing? We have a test coming up soon.
Well, I'm okay, I guess.
I guess you'll be the number one again this time.
I can't defeat you in math, though.
Akira is good looking and good at both studies and sports, and he always competes with Aoi-san for the top grade. As you can see, they have a harmonious relationship, and they don't fight each other. Aoi-san, she's been smiling all along. The only thing I can beat Akira at is gaming. I'm sure Akira won't upset Aoi, and I'm sure she will enjoy being with Akira. Hey, Aoi-san! Would you like to study with me at the library from now on?
I wonder what I should do.
Studying for a test. If that's the case, there's even less room for me. But am I sure that's what I want? If I don't talk to Aoi-san here, we'll never be able to play the game together again. Memories of playing games with her. Except for yesterday. They were all fun memories. I absolutely didn't want that time to be lost. Oh, Aoi-san! I have something important to tell you. Can we talk?
Right now?
Yes, I'm sorry to bother you.
It's fine. Akira-kun, I'm sorry I can't join you in the library today.
Oh, don't worry about it. See you tomorrow, Aoi-san, Eiji-kun. Akira, thank you. But that's unexpected. I thought she'd ignore me and go to the library with Akira.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I wanted to apologize for what happened yesterday.
Is that about the fight-ish thing we had at the end?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm really sorry. I want you to keep playing games with me.
What? That was my plan anyway, though...
Huh? But you said in your message yesterday that you won't be able to play games with me for a while.
Yes, that's what I sent. But I think it also says that it's because we're having the test. I need to study hard.
What? That's what you sent?
I don't think we will be able to play games together for a while. We have a test coming up soon and I need to study. You better do your study too. Also, I'm sorry about today. You're right. I should have backed out on that one. I won't make that mistake again.
Oh, I only saw the first line.
Did you think I was mad and told you I'm not gaming with you anymore?
Well, yes.
Oh, you want to play with me that badly?
Yes, I want to. Because Aoi-san.
Eh? You're... what?
Oh man, I slipped my tongue. I want to cover it up, but telling her that I want to play with her, it's like I've already confessed my feelings.
Hey, was that...
Yeah, that's right. Even if I knew I was going to be rejected, I couldn't stop feeling this way. I like you, Aoi, and I want to play with you. I didn't know that playing games with other people could be so fun. Well, I'm sure it was even more fun because it was with you, Aoi-san. Oh, I said it. This relationship is finished now.
Then we're on the same page.
What?
It's the same for me, Eiji-kun. I found myself falling for you too. When you're gaming, you're so serious. I've always thought that you were an unserious person, but I realized that I was wrong. There are people who are good at studying, people who are good at sports. There are all kinds of people in the world. And for you, you're good at gaming.
Well, I don't think it's going to help me in the future though.
Is that so? There are a lot of people who work in the gaming industry, aren't there? And if you can be so passionate about gaming, I'm sure you'll be just as passionate about it when you find something else to love.
You've changed your mind about games 180 degrees.
Well, I don't know. But I think it's because the value of games has increased in my mind.
Really? People change a lot. Oh, yeah. I didn't tell you something important.
What?
I need to finish what I started saying. Aoi-san, I like you. Please go out with me.
Yes. I'm looking forward to it.
This is how we became a couple. Games are rubbish. I can't believe I'm going out with this girl who said that. I don't think I would have ever believed that before.
Hey, Eiji-kun, why don't you study for the test with me? You've always taught me a lot of things about games, so I thought I'd return the favor.
Studying. Please go easy on me.
Nope, I'll be very tough.
Oh, is that your revenge? Because I always beat you in games?
No. I'm saying if we're going to study, let's study as hard as when we play.
Well, I guess I'll just have to get serious about my studies then.
Both gaming and studying. Let's do our best together, okay?
Leave it to me.